Hello YouTube and welcome to another episode of a modded build. If you watched the first episode, this is where we started off in our new modded build. Obviously if you watched the first episode, we did have issues in terms of loading the old modded build, so we started again. Still a historical start with only the train system supporting our city at the moment. I do think we're going to get to a stage today where we are actually going to connect this road back up, so we have another mechanism to get into the city, because for some reason, even though I've been running the game for a while now, we're still not getting any coal. Over here, this cargo train terminal is functioning and it has got things stored here, but for some reason, even though it's connected in terms of routes for industry, it's still not working. So we have got two lines going to the end of the map, but still no progress in terms of getting things in, so I think we may have to connect the roads in to get it working again. But yep, we have expanded since you probably last saw the episode, so we have put some medium residential density row housing here. Population is increasing quite nicely in terms of 1,200 people, 344 people are moving in. I don't think I'm going to keep this here. I think I want this kind of building across here and across here, and then I'm thinking of replacing the college over here once we have some demand. Oh, high school, we do have eligibility now, so maybe this is a good opportunity to put a high school down. So we do have some more high schools now. I think we might put the small high school just here. Do it facing. I think here would be a good place to put that down there. So we have those. So 400 students. Does this come with expansions? It does. High school sport park, which is huge and doesn't fit in here, but we can fit in the extension wing, which will increase 100 capacity. Put that there for now. But yeah, I think we're gonna have to put some parks around this. So let's see what we've got. So I'll put the tennis court here. And do you want some kind of football? That's too big. Something like that would do. Like so. And then we'll create some footpaths to go around. And then we'll do it this way as well. And then but think about what we can utilize here in terms of parks. See what kind of big large park we can get into here. Take that off. I think that one should do the trick. Yep. And then we can connect these paths up round here. And what we'll do is we'll get some of these trees and brush these in. And that is our elementary school decorated that quick because of all the mods that we have available to us. So what you probably can see is loads of people walking. So they're coming from our train station. So this whole plaque of people is coming from a train station. Whenever someone comes, they have to walk to their destination. So we've got loads of demand in terms of residential still creeping upon us. So I think I'll just quickly fill this area in just to keep the demand going. Over here. Right opposite the elementary school. And then what we should have done was put some parking down. And yeah, I don't think they suit here, so I think we should build these. So I'm going to copy these ones because that's the exact size that I want, and I'm going to place these myself. Will they fit on the other side of the wheel? Yeah, that's how I want it to look. And then I'm just going to dezone this area for now, and then at some point they will all vanish. What I have started to do is put our industrial area here. So we have got some vegetables growing here, we've got some grain over here, and we have got some livestock over here. Now if you have a look at our production, we're doing quite okay. We just need some wood, but this is the big one that we're struggling with. Coal, 20 ton per month. Now let's have a look where coal is for us, because I think that's the thing that we need to tackle. So if we go to industry and we go to coal mining, so we've got some coal up here, we've got some coal up here, and I think in our previous build we built it up here to do coal. I think we're going to do that again. So we're going to soften some of this terrain, make it flat, and then build our coal over here. So let's get the tools that we need. We're going to flatten or level the terrain, probably around about here. So I'm going to select a point and then just run with it, and I just want to make a nice square for us to get into. And then let's go to coal and see how big this is, because I want it probably around about here. If I spin that around, where does the road go? Road just go on this side, I think. Yeah, but I want to utilize this as much as possible, so maybe we need to come all the way up to here even, or we could put it in the center even. Okay, and I might just take this all the way up to here as well. Okay, so I think this would be a good spot to utilize. There, and then 90 it, and 90 all the way up to here. Distance is too long. Oh, it's probably out the circle to there. Then make sure it's a 90 because I want that symmetry going with this. Okay, now what we should be able to do is make sure that's all flat, and make sure this bit's all flat, and then what we're going to do is smoothify all of this so it doesn't look too much out of place, like so. So just like it's naturally being carved out. Yeah, that's how we want it. I think that looks okay there. And now what we need to do is a road connection. So we do have this road, and I'm guessing this bad connection that I created last time is where we're going to do it. Let's pause the game and do that. Bring this out, and we are going to curve it slowly. Like so, but then we're going to have a gravel road. Just see where this is. Should have been straight from there, sorry. So we're just going to get this gravel road here. Let's run this across first, and then we'll have it chopping down. Then yeah, we want it to follow this straight down into this bit here. And that should be connected. The only thing I might struggle with is sewage. It's got sewage connection. It stops here for some reason. Let's see if that starts working. Should do, because it's a good connection. That's all sorted, and the only reason that was slow was because I wasn't letting the game run. So this is picking up now. finally got it to work. 4,350, so it's gone up, because last time it showed 900. But this still does not have any coal, so we've start producing coal. So let's have a look. Coal production, yes, that's up, so that's plus 5.3 tons now, and we just need to give it some time, because it should start dropping it off, because we do have a connection in terms of road connection that goes all the way there and this bit here. So the next thing that I want to do in this build is actually put down a bus station. So we don't have anything yet, so we do need to put down a bus depot. And I think a small bus station would be nice here, so that people can get around. Just turn this view off. I think here might be a good point to put it in, because we've got the police station here and the fire station. And I'm just going to put that one there. And then where do we want the bus depot? Should put it down this area, because yeah, I think here. We've got this road. How big is the bus depot? I think it's quite big, isn't it? I think here should be fine. Yes, we can. Okay, bus depot is in, and then we just need to create some connections here. I think this is very nice bus station, part of the last update that we had. So let's go to our bus, and let's put some stops down. So I think I'm gonna go for the EU ones. Let's go for the North American ones. Okay, change this view. So let's have a look where we want this and how we want this flowing. For now, because I don't know what route I'm going to take, I'm going to put one down on each side. So I'll put one on this side, here and here. Outside the school for definite. I think we're going to do an outside loop. Here and here. Then we're going to have one that goes all the way to our industry area, all the way over here. Put two there, but I don't think we need two. So let's get those connected. So we're just going to go to bus line tool. I'm going to pick a spot from here, one of these ones. And then this is going to take the route of this stop, go on the other side, so this stop, this side, and back again. That's one setup, and then we're going to create another one that does the opposite. So it's going to go on this side. Not the most efficient way of doing it. And this one is going to go all the way down here to our industry. And then it's going to loop back to that one, and then it's going to go back to here. And this one only has 3 anyway. I think that's enough for now. And then what I just need to do is make sure the colours are different on these. Do I want a more blue? Do red, and then we'll do yellow for one. Cool, also just have a look at the bus depot, make sure they're coming out. Yes, they are indeed. So that one can release up to 25 vehicles, and then obviously you can expand this, but 25 is more than enough for now. And then let's see our passengers build up. So let the game run on 3. Got our first passenger lining up. So they work at the police station. I guess they're going home. Destination 58 Moore Street, so yep, they're going home. Resident at 58 Moore Street. And this will help just people move along at the moment, because they don't have any other system to get around to the residential area, but also the industry area. There's a massive influx of people that have arrived at our train station. So this is going to be a busy area now, in terms of buses coming in and out, but also people walking through this area. Look at that influx of people coming in. And they're all probably going to choose the bus stop, the bus station, as the first place to go to now. They're all going into the bus stop, so that whilst that's happening, the buses are going round and picking up passengers. So just have a look quickly how much we've got so far. We've already got like 50 to 140 on that yellow one already. So the usage is 44. That will probably struggle, that one. Probably don't need as many buses. But that's the one that goes to the industry area. So that one will struggle a little bit. So what I'm going to do now is just put down some more residential housing. Firstly, knock that side out. And then I'm just going to pick these ones and get these ones down. So these were the North American, those ones, put those down there. Same on that side. That's knocked all the demand out. And then we do need to utilise this area as well for some residential. So let me just look at contour lines here. We could bring a road like that and up. So let's do straight 90 degrees, and then we'll do that. Does that look okay in terms of symmetry with that one? Let's do that again. That done, so let's delete that. Don't want that connection. And then we're going to build off this area now, but what we're going to do is keep it a bit different. So we're just going to keep it like that, I think is what we're going to do. Okay, let's leave it at that, because working gets away the demand. And then I'm just going to populate this bit here in terms of more trees. So let's increase the brush size. And then we want some of these ones. And that will just cover what's going on here, reduce the noise levels around here as well. I think it's turning out to be a nice city now. Small city that's expanding. Connect this road in. I think there's going to be masses of traffic coming into the city because we've not planned for it at all. So I think that's going to be a main this is going to be a main connection, but I think this needs to be a 4-lane road going all the way through. So let me just pick this road. What is this? That's a 2-way highway. So let's curve that into there. curve another one into there. Well, let me take off snapping for now. Like that, and then let's spin this one around. Right then, let's see what happens here. Let's take off all the crossings, and I think we probably do need some traffic lights here. Let's take off that. And then I think what we need is lane connectors. What's going on here? So left and a right, no U-turns. No U-turns. And this one, so that's fine. But yep, you can see it's getting crazy now with cars coming in. It should start flowing, but I think maybe it's a good opportunity to put some parking down. That's a motorcycle one. Let me just see where I can put some of these down. I feel like this is in the wrong location. I feel like that needs to be moved. It's going to put it on the end here. And then I think we can utilize this for a big car park. So right, let's see how that does there. Because it might cause traffic, it might not. And then we need some commercial, don't we? So let's just commercial all of this. So I'm going to leave it there for this episode. I think we've done quite a lot. So we put down our first coal mining area over here. So producing 15 tons at the moment, making a profit. We've put down some more commercial area into here, which is start populating. We expanded our residential. We've also put some residential over here as well, but the coal's finally got some coal, so we're generating our own electricity again. Yeah, so probably need something a bit bigger than that. And in terms of this area over here, we've got our bus depot here, our cargo train terminal's doing fine, and then also let's just check our final thing, which is our bus stop, our bus station. So this is getting 12 passengers waiting, 11 passengers. And I'm just going to look at our bus system. So it's going up slowly, changing. So 14%, 21%, 11%. I think the cars will make a difference now in terms of how many people utilize this going forward. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there for today. Hopefully enjoy the episode. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hopefully I'll see you on the next one. Thanks everyone.